Sing and learn through songs.
Play and sing, learn everything with ease.
See and hear, remember forever with ease.
Let the flowers of knowledge bloom in our hearts.
Let us move ahead and become the best. Sing and learn through songs.
Hey, 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 yeah. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, 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 yeah. Hey, hey, hey. Little camera, magic world of vision bright.
How do I see this world? Teach me through a song tonight.
Light comes through the lens on the retina. Pictures fall. Optic nerve takes the message in the brain. Vision becomes clear.
Why do we say the eye is just like a camera? Like the lens in a camera, collects the rays of light and forms an image on the screen like that. The lens in our eye collects the rays of light and draws a picture on the retina.
A camera has a screen, the eye has a retina. Both of them can form a picture. You are a camera indeed.
What is the retina? Where does the image fall? A light-sensitive layer inside the eye.
That is our retina, the place where vision's picture falls. A tiny screen inside the eye.
The image formed on the retina, what kind of image is it? It is a real image, but it is upside down in a smaller form on the retina. A light-made picture is formed, though the image is upside down.
How do we see it straight? The full image seen by the retina, the optic nerve carries away. The brain understands it clearly and gives a straight vision.
The optic nerve is like a messenger, a traveler going to the brain. It carries the picture from the retina and helps us see the world straight.
What is the optic nerve's work? Is it running without a job?
No, no, teacher, no, no. It has a very big job.
The picture message from the retina.
It carries to the brain.
Little camera, magic world of vision bright.
Lens, retina, optic nerve, together they give us sight.
Hey, 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 yeah. Hey, 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 yeah. Now let us learn together
The focus secret of the eye.
things near and things far away.
How do we see them clear? Accommodation, accommodation. The focus change of the eye.
Where the distance changes near or far.
Vision has no block.
What is power of accommodation?
How do we see things clearly?
The lens inside the eye
Changes its focal length
and shows us near and far things
clearly and brightly.
This ability is called
Power of accommodation.
when the lens changes focus.
Vision becomes clear. The lens changes its shape and adjusts the focal length.
It helps us see clearly
Things near and things far.
what do ciliary muscles do?
When we see a distant object,
What change happens in the lens?
to change the curve of the lens.
Ciliary muscles help.
When we see a distant object,
Ciliary muscles relax.
the lens
When focal length increases,
distant vision becomes clear.
when we see a nearby object,
What change happens in the lens?
ciliary muscles contract.
The lens becomes a little thicker.
When focal length decreases,
Near vision becomes clear. For distance, the lens becomes thin. For nearness, the lens becomes thick. Changing focal length again and again. It gives us good vision.
far away,
Thin, thin lens.
near to us,
Thick, thick lens.
vision clear.
Picture clear
The eye itself,
is a super lens.
to get good vision,
Where should the image fall?
it must fall.
Fall on the retina.
The image must form correctly.
Only when it falls on the retina, the eye gets clear vision. With power of accommodation, the lens changes its focus.
Only when the image falls on the retina,
Our vision becomes clear. Little camera,
let us sing.
and understand.
Physics is now easy for us.
Thank you. Thank you.
Dear children, through today's learning song, we understood very easily how the eye works like a camera and how the lens, retina, optic nerve, and brain work together to give us vision. Along with that, we also learned about the amazing ability of the eye lens to change its focal length in order to see near and distant objects clearly. This ability is called power of accommodation. Now, let us check whether you have really understood it. First question, why is the eye compared to a camera? Answer, just as the lens in a camera focuses light and forms an image on the screen, the lens in our eye focuses light and forms an image on the retina. That is why the eye is compared to a camera. Second question, what is the retina? Where does the image fall? Answer, the retina is the light-sensitive layer inside the eye. It is like a small screen inside the eye where the image of vision falls. In the eye, the image is formed on the retina. Third question. What kind of image is formed on the retina? Answer, the image formed on the retina is real, but it is inverted and smaller in size. Fourth question. Even though the image formed on the retina is inverted, how do we see it upright? Answer, the image message formed on the retina is carried to the brain by the optic nerve. The brain understands that message and gives us the experience of upright vision. Fifth question. What is the function of the optic nerve? Answer. The main function of the optic nerve is to carry the image message formed on the retina to the brain. That is why the optic nerve is called the messenger between the eye and the brain. Sixth question. What is power of accommodation? Answer. Power of accommodation is the ability of the eye lens to change its focal length in order to see near and distant objects clearly. Seventh question. What do ciliary muscles do? What change happens in the lens when we look at a distant object? Answer. Ciliary muscles help to change the curvature of the lens in the eye. When we look at a distant object, the ciliary muscles relax. Then the lens becomes thinner and the focal length increases. Through this, distant vision becomes clear. Ninth question. Where should the image fall to get clear vision? Answer. To get clear vision, the image must fall exactly on the retina. Only when the image falls correctly on the retina do we get clear vision. So children, through today's learning song, we understood this. The eye works like a camera. The lens in the eye focuses light. The image is formed on the retina. That image is real and inverted. The optic nerve carries that image message to the brain. The brain understands it and gives us upright vision. Due to power of accommodation, the eye lens changes its focal length. When we look at distant objects, the lens becomes thinner. When we look at nearby objects, the lens becomes thicker. To get clear vision, the image must fall exactly on the retina. I believe today's learning journey was useful to you. Until then, learn by singing. Learn happily, Write your exams with confidence. One small thing more. To get the next learning songs easily, please subscribe to this channel. Those who wish to learn through songs like this may join the Padikam family immediately. If important subjects like biology, chemistry and physics are learned through songs in this way, it will help you understand the concepts more easily and move forward in exams with greater confidence. Those who are interested in becoming members can send a WhatsApp message to 90610322271 with your name, preferred language, and the text PM. The membership link will be sent back to you. With this, today's Pakadi Padikam, learn through songs, learning journey comes to an end. See you again in the next learning song. Thank you. Namaskaram. I am your own Ivan from Pakadi Padikam.
Sing and learn through songs.
Play and sing, learn everything with ease.
See and hear, remember forever with ease.
Let the flowers of knowledge bloom in our hearts.
Let us move ahead and become the best.